Well, you are taking a live look right now at Milan. You may ask why. Well, first, because we can. And second, because we are officially 1 year out from the 2026 Winter Olympics opening ceremony right here in Milan. Thank you so much for joining us at 8:30. We are streaming live on WCNC+. I am Megan Bragg.
And I am Ben Thompson. Celebrations are underway even as we speak in the host cities. Matt Renew live now from Milan this morning. And Matt, I just said host cities plural because these Olympics are going to have two host cities. Why?
You're absolutely right, Ben and Megan. Two host cities, something never tried before with the Olympics, and there are two good reasons. One's the aesthetics of it all. Having two host cities allows Italy to show off their Italian Alps, the mountains in northern Italy that are so spectacular that we all see and want to go to. The other reason is that cosmopolitan feel here in the city. And so by combining those two cities, you get both of those feels. The other is more practical because the new model for the Olympics is to not build brand new venues, but use existing venues. And so they went out and found existing venues between those two regions, try to keep that price down and try to use what they have. So they'll have venues in Milan and venues in Cortina as well as northern Italy. And those are the two reasons why for the first time ever we have two host cities. Cortina did this, by the way, back in 1956. It's been 70 years. Hopefully they'll remember how to do it this time around again.
Do remember how to do that. These Olympics, like you were saying, will be spread out though. And how tough is it going to be for people to get around?
I think that's going to be the big challenge, Megan. You know, not so much in Milan. It's a big city, but there's a great transportation network. Hard to find parking, but not hard to get around. But then once you start trying to get to all of those other venues around northern Italy, it's going to be a time-consuming process. If you're seeing speed skating in Milan, but you want to go up into Cortina to see some alpine ski racing, it's going to be a 5-hour drive. It's 250 miles apart, and that's just between those two venues. And so that's where the challenge will be. They'll have a shuttle system and a transportation system, but it won't. That's going to take some time and some planning if people are coming out here.
All right, what are you hearing about the opening ceremony? That's always a big part of it. Any idea of what to expect so far?
Yes, you know, the opening ceremony is going to be great. You know, Paris did things like no one had ever done by having it down a river, and then the Italians thought maybe we can do something even bigger. So it will be in San Siro Stadium here in Milan. It's an iconic soccer stadium, about 80,000 seats. It's in itself 100 years old. They've been expanding and building upon it. That's where opening ceremony will be. But here's what they're going to do that hasn't been tried before. Because of all of these events and venues around northern Italy, they're going to bring them in remotely so they can be a part of opening ceremony, and that's going to be something that's going to be pretty spectacular. I can't wait to see how they pull that off.
Matt, I'm not sure we heard a single word you said because we were so amazed.
The birds.
The flock of birds that just went around you there. It was honestly, it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. I'm not complaining. It was actually really, really cool. All right, Matt Renew, live on the ground there from Milan. Matt, thanks so much. We do appreciate it. And thank the birds as well because they had a nice,
that was cool.
Nice effect. We appreciate it.
Good luck focusing.
Sounds good. All right, let's get it.